Hi, this is Andy Scout with North Shore Apartments. We're here at 739 Hinman. It's a garden unit. You can see you have a private entrance, stairs down. As you come through the main door of the apartment, you see a hallway with a closet straight in front of you and a closet to the right. You also notice that the apartment is carpeted. The carpet is nice and clean. It's a nice entryway. It's probably 10 or 12 feet long. Before we get into the apartment, we'll show you the first entry closet. It's probably 3 to 4 feet, maybe 4 feet across and 2 feet deep. It has 2 shelves and a hanging bar. We'll walk in past the intercom towards the second closet. This is an equally large closet but has shelves. So maybe it's not quite as wide. It's probably 3 feet wide by 2 feet deep and has the shelves. So 2 big closets before we get into the apartment. If we were to turn left, we would have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Turning right, we look into what I'm going to call the dining room or family room. If we go a little to our left there, we have a big living room. A little more to the right, we have a pantry and a kitchen. So we see here that the window is facing north, but we get good light. Carpet is, like I say, clean. The room is probably 10 by 11 or something like that. It's a nice size room. And we'll go to our left to see a big living room. Again, we have the nice clean carpet, a bay window area. The windows are facing west. We have a ceiling fan with a light fixture. You also see the radiators in the ceiling, which is standard for a garden unit, but it is a big space, probably 14 feet across and 12 feet wide, or 12 feet long. So from me to the windows, 12 feet, and probably 14 feet across. So big space. I'm going to walk towards the windows. The windows are all new windows. We're looking out onto Hinman. It's a terrific location at Hinman and Kedzie. So great schools, great location. Again, we're looking at the living room, which is a big space. And the ceiling fan. And just at the far part of the picture, you can see the kitchen. And we'll walk towards that, back through what I call the dining room or family room. And before we get to the kitchen, we'll have this big pantry. This is a very large pantry. We have 3 shelves on either side. The window again is facing north, but if I show you this part, it's easily 4 by 4 square, so good space there. And we'll just take one more step and we're into the kitchen. We see we have tile floors. The back door leads to the laundry and storage. Full-size fridge here, that's probably about 5 feet 8 inches high. We have a laminated countertop, full-size stove, cabinets on either side of the stove, cabinet on to the right of the dishwasher, which is a full-size dishwasher. Really pretty good counter space. Stainless steel sink. We have a place for pots and pans above the stove. And if I step towards the stove, we'll see cabinets above the sink. Lots of outlets. So you have lots of room for microwave or what do you call it, toaster ovens, that kind of thing. Foreman sandwich makers, I can't even think of what all it would be. So let's start with the stainless steel sink. We have good water pressure, and that's just the hot water. Drains nicely. Underneath is totally dry and easy to use as storage. The cabinets are your standard maple cabinets. I think they're 2 feet high, 3 shelves, about 10 inches deep. These others are also 2 feet high, but they're a little less wide. I'll just give you a quick look so you can see, whoopsie-daisy, that it's about the same thing. Look out the window. You can see the parking lot next to the building. Again, I'm just going to step back just for a second so you can see all the outlets. And there's another one for the stove over here. So good counter space. Dishwasher is full size, clean, not new, but ready to go. We have drawers above the cabinets that are very deep. They're, you know, not quite 2 feet deep, but the top shelf slides in and out, and then underneath would be good for pots and pans and things like that. So all three of these are going to be like that. Drawer on top and a sliding shelf with a cabinet space on the bottom. Again, we have a full-size stove, and pretty clean actually. Might need to be cleaned just a little bit more. The pots and pans rack, a little bit more cabinet space, another shelf grouping and drawer like we've seen. Back door to laundry and storage. This is a little pantry here with shelves, very good for canned goods, that kind of thing, and a little more storage up on top. The fridge is nice and clean with a freezer on top, 2 shelves to the right, and meat drawer, crisper drawer, shelves in the fridge, butter dish, and shelves to the right. So that's the kitchen. I'm going to step back and see if I can show you, walk towards sort of the dining area. But can I show you the whole kitchen? It's bigger than a lot of kitchens, so it's not totally easy to show. And there's the back door and the pantry, the fridge, which I think is again about 5 feet 8 inches high. And then here we have the cabinets on top of a stainless steel sink and a full-size dishwasher. And again, the counter space is really good. So we'll walk out of the kitchen, past the pantry, through the dining room family area, get a glimpse of the living room, past the entry, and there's the door we came in. And we'll walk into the bedroom area, and we have bedrooms on either side. So we'll go to our left first. It's a nice sized bedroom, probably 10 by 10.5 or 11. We have ceiling fan and light fixture. The window is facing the courtyard, which would be east. Nice sized closet, but no door on this closet. So it's probably only about 1 foot wide, but it is easily like, 6 feet long. And you have a hanging bar and a shelf. If I step into the closet, try to show you the space. Whoops-a-daisy. When I change light, sometimes it refuses to focus. There we go. Sorry about that, very poor camera work. And you see we have a couple of outlets here as well. We'll walk out of the bedroom toward the second bedroom, and we'll go into the bathroom, which is actually you take 2 steps up. So you have big shower head, nice clean tile floor, standard tank toilet, nice sink. This looks newer to me. Again, we have great water pressure, hot water, drains beautifully underneath. Whoops. Sorry, but the lighting's no good underneath, so totally dry. Little medicine cabinet, which I want to stay out of the way for, but you can see how clean these tiles are. They're pink tiles, which is straight out of the late 1950s. But they are spotless. And the tub is also very clean. Water pressure in this building, very good. As you can hear. Now you can do a lot of different settings on this shower head. This is like needles coming out, but it's coming out fast and furious. And you can see it drains well too. And that again is just the hot water. So the bathroom's actually really nice. You have a couple of towel bars. And I'm going to just step out. Again, very poor camera work. I'm sorry about that. I'll give you another look at it. So that is the bathroom. And that leaves the second bedroom. Second bedroom has windows facing Hinman, outlets in the walls. There's a second exposure that's south, so this room gets pretty good light. This is a little bit bigger, probably 10.5 by 12, 10 by 12, something like that. Does have the ceiling fan and the ceiling radiators. Walk towards the window. You're looking right out at Hinman. Again, this is a great location. And as I turn around, you see a closet. I think this is a pretty good sized closet. It's the same depth and probably the same width, which would make it 6 feet at least across. But it has 2 shelves and a hanging bar. So a nice size. And we'll close that. See if I go in this corner, maybe I can give you a better look at the... So either of these bedrooms would do a queen easily. I think once you get into a king-size bed, it would fit for sure, but you'd be limited on how much furniture you could bring in. So we look down, we see the first bedroom, see the tank toilet and the bathroom sink, the shower. Again, the first bedroom. We go across into the family room, dining room. Big living room. Nice kitchen pantry. Bigger than average kitchen for sure, with a dishwasher, cabinet space, stainless steel sink. And we'll come around and we'll be back at the door. Thanks for watching.